brought over next to her, and he was a male who was going into must. When the male is going into must, their testosterone surge is 50% higher than normal. They're very aggressive, and they're sexually frustrated, and they're very easily angered, and they're just, like overall in a very bad and uncontrollable mood. And so maybe he wouldn't even have been interested in her. But he's chained there and she's chained there. And probably even considering her injury, maybe she wasn't even cycling. But some owners just think, okay, we put the male and female elephant together, boom, we'll get the baby no matter what. Nobody gets a choice, it's just going to happen. So maybe she tried to kick out at him, she might have tried to cross her legs very tightly, or she might have tried to turn away from him. And in the meantime, his testosterone and his overall foul mood and his frustration is all getting the best of him. And he's thinking, she's right here, why isn't this easier? And finally he just attacks her with such force that she ends up on the ground in a crumpled heap. And then it took the men who arranged this 2 days to get the angry male away from her so that they could then take care of her. In the meantime, they would have built some kind of a framework, created a pulley system, put some harnesses under her body to lift the weight off of her limbs, and then basically hope for the best. Because she was, this happened very close to the border of Burma, in an area that was very, very remote. And it was far from any main road, so she never went to a hospital and never even had a doctor see her. We don't know a lot about her recovery, but what we do know, what our guesstimate is maybe she at least would have been like kind of in traction for like maybe a year or so. And at some point they realized, oh my God, this elephant can still walk. So sadly, of course, what were they thinking? Well, she still has to earn a living, even though obviously now she can't even earn that living making babies.